Hi, in this video I want to show you how Nuly.AI works. Now before we dive in, I want you to update a couple of settings. If you go to your profile, you can update your profile picture by clicking on View Profile and changing avatar. So if I browse, then I can select Picture and then click Update, and it will update my avatar. Okay. The next thing I want you to update before you jump into the content creation are the defaults. So if you go to Set Defaults, you can select VoiceOver Language Default. At the moment, I have chosen English USA. You can select Default AI VoiceOver Studio Voice, so which voice you want to appear by default. And also you can select language for AI templates. So you can play with this and then click Save, and then it will update your defaults. Now let's dive in. The first thing I want to show you is the dashboard. When you land on your dashboard, this will show you which plan you are on, how many words you have for using AI templates and AI chat assistants, how many images you have for AI image generations, how many characters you have for AI voiceovers, and how many minutes left for AI transcriptions and translations. Now you will find the same information at the bottom of your screen on the left here. On your dashboard, you will also see your favorite AI chat assistants and your favorite AI templates. I will show how this works in a moment. Also at the bottom of your dashboard, you will see how many words are generated in a given month. Now let me show you how Nuly.AI can help you generate content, starting with templates. So if you go to templates, you will see that we have templates for different types of content that can be generated. We have ads generation, we have blog post generation, other types of content, for example, product name generator, for example, article generator, content rewriter, paragraph generator, talking points, startup name, business ideas. Lots of content can be generated using these ready-made templates. You just need to put a couple of words in there and it will generate content for you. We have e-commerce, emails, frameworks, marketing, social media, video, for example, video scripts, TikTok video scripts, video descriptions. Now let me show you, if you select one of the templates, how it will look. So if I choose video description template, you will see that I have how many words are left within my balance. You will see your language, default language that you selected in your profile. You can write the name of your video, so the title of your video. You can select the creativity of writing. By default, it will be high. And then you can select tone of voice. And this is very important. For your brand, you will obviously have different tones. And you can choose from these tones for your brand so that across your content, you use the same tone of voice so that it is consistent. And then you can choose number of results and maximum result lengths that you want. Now, in this case, by default, it will be 5,000 words, but depending on the template, the software will know that you don't need that many words to generate video description. So it will keep it short, but this will be the default result length. If I click on this star here, it will select this template. If I'm using this very often, it makes sense for me to click on this star and choose it as a favorite. Template added to favorites. Click OK. Now in your dashboard, you will see that I have a favorite template, which is video descriptions. Next, AI voiceovers. If I go to voiceovers, you will see that you can select the language, which you already selected, the default language in your profile, then default voice, but you can choose from many voices that are available here and many dialects as well. And then you can name it and you can save it into workbooks. If you have created workbooks, then you will be able to see them here and save them there. Now you can select the format. By default, it's MP3. but you can choose another format of the voiceover. You also have a lot of control over the voices generated to make them sound very, natural. So you can select speaking style, you can choose how it should say the words, you can adjust the volume, speed, pitch, and pauses for your voices. You can also mix several voices. For example, you can add another voice here, like this, and it will add some more voices, and then you can have dialogue between the voices, and you can mix up to 20 voices, and you can click on synthesize. It will generate a voiceover for you, and that voiceover will be appearing at the bottom here, and you will be able to download using this button. We will cover this in a lot more detail, and I will demonstrate each feature, but this is just a walkthrough at this stage. In Nuly.AI, you can also turn speech to text. So if you have a video and you want to create a transcription of that video, you can just select the video. The formats that are supported are here. This is optional, you don't need it because AI already recognizes what's the video about. Obviously, it will create the transcription. Language is also not mandatory. So you can have a video in another language. For example, let's say you have a video in Turkish language and you want to generate transcription but in English. You can do that very easily. So this may work, for example, for repurposing the content. And once you click transcribe, it will transcribe the video that you have. And after the transcription is generated, you can copy the transcript or download or save it in your files. Next, you can generate AI images. Now, in AI images, you can select image resolution, lighting style, lots of control options here, and you can play with it as you want. But the idea is that you will write your prompt here and then click generate, and it will generate a picture for you. You can also do image to image, image upscale, image in painting, or you can include multiple prompts, or you can tell it not to include certain things, and you can do that by giving it negative prompt. And once you generate your images, you will be able to download them and save them into your folders. And finally, AI chat assistants. If you move to AI chat, you will see that in different categories we have certain AI chat assistants. For example, travel guide, motivational coach. Now, these are not just for your use, but you can also create content around these topics. For example, you want to create a comedy content, you want to create a financial content, or you just want to translate something. You can use English translator. So there are many applications of these chats, and once you click on them, you will be able to start your chat and rename them, save your chat, and so on, and even export and copy. And we made it very easy for you to use these chats. So you will see that we have a prompt library here covering lots of different topics. So it's similar to AI templates. We already have built-in prompts for you here as well. And then you can also give it a prompt using your voice. So when you click this, so you will see in a separate tutorial for AI chats, when you click this, it will record your voice and it will give that prompt, and you can just click send to give the prompt to the AI. So we are trying to make it very easy so that you can use and create content as fast as possible. In AI chat, as I mentioned before, you can favorite your AI chats, and in your dashboard you will see your favorited AI chat assistants. But this is not all. In Nuly.AI you can also add team members. So if you go to team member section, you can see I already added one team member here just to show you as an example, but I can add another one here. So you will see how many credits they used, whether they are active or not, in a certain month, how many words they generated, and so on. So you will have all this information here. You can add team members using this button, add member, and then you will just need to input name, email address, set a password for them, and then you can choose whether you want to allow them to use templates, AI voiceovers, and choose any of the 5 features that you want. And then click create, and it will create the team member for you. And you can track their usage statistics on this screen. Now finally, I wanted to show you the notification feature. So if you click on this bell icon, you will see some of the notifications that we have communicated to you. For example, this can be software update, this can be any other notification that we communicate. So you will see them here. And also, if at any time you require support from us, you will click on your profile picture and go to support requests. On the screen, you can create a new support request by filling out the details and attaching any files that you want us to look at and giving us your message. And once you click send, we will receive on our end and will reply to you as soon as possible.